And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, it's Walker Buehler.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And in its second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Come on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Paul Goldschmidt now. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Boston. And towing the slab in this one, Max Fried. Always a treat to watch. One of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. Roman Anthony.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Just missed.
Out.
2 outs, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Nabs it, and the inning is over. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Walker Buehler will go back to work. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
No strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
In the air, left side. Duran makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-1's the count.
They say he went.
0-2 is the count.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Got him.
3.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Headed towards the corner. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Batting 6.
So up next, Cedar Rafaela. Narvaez, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Upstairs.
That's ball 3.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base hit, center field. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Here's Story now. Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Back here in Boston, on to the third inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Buehler back to work. On the ground, right side. And one away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Grounded out his first time. And foul ball. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. 1 out, bases empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
No strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rafaela makes the grab, and that is that. Back now at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. Tap foul at the plate. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop, third strike. Stepping in, Jarren Duran.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That misses, and that is ball one.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That one misses in the dirt. Peraza. Throw to first in time. So digging in, Rob Refsnyder. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Check swing went around. That's strike one. Next offering is foul back. The pitch. And 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. And ball one to Judge. Judge rips that one. And a base hit right there. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike two.
0-2. One ball.
In the
Two
dirt.
strikes.
Judge on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one.
Out.
How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
One ball, one strike.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Max Fried will go to work. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher,
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And strike one to the catcher.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then
That's a
by
ball.
the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Nobody out, runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 2-1.
for a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Next to hit, Marcelo Meyer. Swings through that one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one missed. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one finds the zone. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Cedar Rafaela.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge makes the catch. 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Line to left. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
2 bases.
So runner at second, 2 down. Trevor Story getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That missed
1
by
ball,
a lot.
2
And the
strikes.
count 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And next for New York, Austin Wells.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Austin Wells.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That one way outside, and a count 2-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Three, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Red Sox up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first.
He's out.
And there's 2 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Just missed. That's to third. Slings it across, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro. Now pitching for New York, number 43, Jonathan.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
That's inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one drilled left field and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Duran in the box again. Takes the strike. Outside with a breaking ball. And there's one away. And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Wilyer Abreu. Runner on first and one down for him. 0-2 now.
Ball in.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And here is Roman Anthony. Ground ball right side. Over to first.
Out.
And that is the inning. Back here at Fenway. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza.
Ball one.
And that's down and away.
Ball one, no strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ripped on a line. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is downstairs.
Three balls, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. And the Yanks go quietly. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. Loaisiga back to work. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Narvaez measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Back there. And it hits off the monster. Into second, and he's got it double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Counts
Rafaela in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Fastball is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Now fly ball to right center. Judge makes the play, and there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. 1 for 2.
Romy Gonzalez.
And that's in for a strike. Meyer on at second with 2 down. That one missing inside. Squirts away a little bit. That's inside.
That's inside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground right side, Chisholm throws to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 7th. It's Aaron Judge now.
Aaron Judge. Now pitching.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Jorge Alcala.
71. Jorge Alcala.
That one outside. Ball 1. A little bit low.
That's a ball.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rafaela settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a rocket out to left. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Outside low, and that's ball 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And the runner stays where he is. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24,
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
High fly ball out into left center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back in Boston,
Leading
bottom of
off
the inning,
for
and
the
stepping
Red
in for
Sox,
Boston,
the
Trevor
shortstop,
Story.
Trevor
That's in
Story.
there. Strike one. And that one clips the corner.
0-2 is the count.
Up and in, and it's 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Loizaga fires. Out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Now batting.
So up next, Abraham Toro.
Toro. Now pitching for New York. Number 41, Tim Hill.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Judge pulls that one down. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Fielder,
Jaron Duran will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing. Went around. Strike one.
0-1.
And it's strike two. Story leads off first with 1 away. Out towards left center. Bellinger flashes the leather on the run and catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Abreu in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's in for a strike.
2.
And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner takes off, and that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he went around. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Austin Wells.
Number 28, Austin Wells. Now pitching for the Red
Here's a
Sox.
new pitcher from the pen, Greg
Number
Weitzer.
57.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And stays alive. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz.
And
Chisholm
next for New York,
Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. Check swing, no appeal.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Bellinger up to hit. There's a strike.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's off the plate.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2 to count. We got full count.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lifted in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Boston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Roman Anthony. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Carlos Narvaez. Called strike right there.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger under this one. Brings it in. Out number 2. Marcelo Meyer now at the plate.
Marcelo Meyer.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Center field. Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Weiser back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Toro. Judge out on the play. He's 2 outs away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Check swing. Did he go? No. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Chapman now 1-run game. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
2 down, nobody on. And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The Yanks down to their final strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Chapman. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB the Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go? Now it's going to be Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. Roman Anthony. Next offering is in for a strike. And it skips in the dirt. And that's downstairs and outside. One out, base is empty. Draws the walk there.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. In the dirt, blocked. And the 1-0. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Back safely. Anthony leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he grounds one to the right side. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they lead it. It's 3-0. 1 down. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
And
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not close with that one.
Strike.
And it's 2-1. Oh, and he hit him.
Time out. That ball got him.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
And next for the Red Sox, Marcelo Meyer. First
Ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close. Red Sox already leading. Swings through that.
So hard to touch.
1-1.
Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you.
Hernandez over to first in time. He's out. Abraham Toro digs in now. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Brian Bayo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first. Mookie Betts will get us started. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The rare K for Mookie. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said That's what he possesses that allows him to come through.
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
And it's
That's
even
ball
up.
2.
Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And that one in the air center field. Anthony should have this one. They got it for out number 2. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a pop-up. Meyer. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Trevor Story now. And that's in the dirt. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike one.
Strike.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs. One and two now. And that
Ball
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. 2 out, space is empty. There's the strike.
2-2 to count. We got a full count.
And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. To the right side, Edman sends it to first. Out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Tied him up inside with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Will Smith to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He swings and fouls one off. And delivers
1 ball,
outside.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting six.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. 0 and 2.
0-2's the count.
Ball 1
1
there. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And we're back. And here is Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida bats left, throws right, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. There's a strike. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cedar Rafaela. Just missed. Bella finds the corner, and the count even at 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not
1
able
ball,
to catch up to that
2 strikes.
velocity.
Next
That's
offering
ball 2.
upstairs. That's
3 and 2.
a little bit low. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Narvaez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Up the middle, Edman. Whips it to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. Bayo back to work.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0 and 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Batting 9.
Here's the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. First
Ball
pitch
1, no
is
strike.
in the dirt. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another
Outside, that's a
ball.
ball.
Slider for a strike. And there's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the lineup. Mookie digs in here. Slider misses outside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Right side. Abreu has a beat on it. And that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hard hit left side. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. Smith makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Trevor Story.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one missed.
1.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bottom 4, here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Off the mark there. Ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Going, gone. And they inch closer. It's 3-1. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fouled off to the right. Red Sox leading it by 2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Hernandez at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Red Sox by 2. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. He is struck out, and he is walked. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
2-0.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Out to center. Pajes moving under this one. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes on the move. Corrals it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And that's outside. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Abreu hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Hae-Sung Kim. That one the other way. Story zips it to first, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And it's fouled away. Not even close there. 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And they'll do it again. Misses off the inside. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Back to the mound. He's got it. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Rafaela measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Ohtani back to work.
1-0.
And there's the strike. And that's down and away. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now a chance for Marcelo Meyer. In the dirt, but kept close. In the dirt. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Boston Red Sox.
About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He's got it. And there's one down. And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. One out, base is empty. Out to short, Story. Slings to first in time. So now it's Corey Seager. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
Ball
Not
one, no
close
strike.
with that one, and it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, and on the hill in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Roman Anthony, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And that misses. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Inside, just missed. There's the strike.
2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Ground ball, left side. Handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now at Fenway. Second inning set to go. And now Wyatt Langford. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Way out front for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Throw over to Toro. One out in the second. So up next, Adolis Garcia. In the air, right field, Abreu. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
The batter now, Evan Carter. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball.
And takes low for ball one. And a swing and a miss. Two outs, base is empty. And now 1-2.
Cold night like tonight. Last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Carlos Narvaez. Evaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss, strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one away. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox.
Marcelo Meyer.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Batting six.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
Abreu.
And that skips in the dirt. And that's in the dirt.
No strikes.
Now 3-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
In there at the knees, and the count is filled up.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Well, here we go. Top
Leading
of
off
the
for the
third,
Rangers,
scoreless
the second
game.
baseman,
And stepping in
Ezekiel
is the speedy
Duran.
Ezekiel Duran. Crochet back to work. Duran goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive, puts it away for the out. And the batter now, Josh Smith.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. Just off the outside edge, 1-0. Inside, just missed. Smith at first, one gone. And that's outside.
That's just out.
Strike on the outside. And the count is 3-1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Anthony settles underneath it. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Sam Haggerty. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Top of the third, no score. And that one hammered. And that is a foul ball. Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
I got a ball,
Curve in the dirt. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Langford makes the grab. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Abraham Toro. On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. That's
ball
off
2.
the mark, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls,
really good
2
take,
strikes.
especially with 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. The tag, and
On the
he's
tag,
out.
you're out.
Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox.
Duran.
Fought off foul. Out towards right center field. Carter makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Now here is Jake Burger. Strike one.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. And that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now it's Corey Seager.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond. And they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Throw over to Toro. Seager is gone quickly. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs. Strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fourth inning underway. No score. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
That one ripped. And it's off the Green Monster. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here's the throw to the plate. Save.
No, he got
In comes the run from second. And it's 1-0. So 2 down. Evan Carter, the next to hit. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Meyer nabs it. And that'll do it. Back here in Boston. Bottom of the fourth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. What a stop from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first.
And now here is Masataka Yoshida. Struck out swinging his first time. That missed inside. Ball one. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled to first, and that quickly 2 away. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That clips a corner. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. That's towards center. Makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Josh Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
One ball, one strike.
You know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in Boston, and here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. And a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ball, that's out.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting,
Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. That's outside.
Outside.
And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Heim hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Wilyer Abreu. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the zone. 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carter pulls it down, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, top of the 6th inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Sam Haggerty. This ball's chopped on the ground. Meyer throws across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now Jake Berger. And ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Going back on this one. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. That one fouled off. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Wyatt Langford will hit next. 1 for 2. Fly ball down the line. Abreu makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Evaldi back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. This to third. Fires across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Toro, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Next pitch is outside. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 43.
Digging in, Jarren Duran. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Anthony in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And the inning is over. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Now this is in the air down the line. Abreu. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. 0 for 2 in this one.
Evan Carter.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ezekiel.
Here's the second baseman,
Duran.
Ezekiel Duran.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jordan Hicks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Josh Smith. Runner takes off up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now, Jonah Heim. This one lifted in the air, left field. Durant makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they lead by 3. Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Sam Haggerty. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Foul ball. Backed off the plate that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Smith off of first with 2 away. That one hit to right. Abreu under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH. Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Check swing, called strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Berger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Narvaez. Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that misses. Ball 1. Hit in the air, center field. Carter brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Boston, we go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Outside, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
And a foul ball.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
High fly ball out to center field. Anthony settles under it, makes the grab, 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, leading off, Marcelo Meyer. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it bangs off the monster. And that's a leadoff double. Will your Abreu, the next to hit.
Number 41, Cody Milner.
So now a pinch hitter, Rob Refsnyder. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it hits off the monster. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Trevor Story. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And Story is out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Toro in the box now. And he beats it. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's inside.
Inside. And that's ball one.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here.
Smoked into left field, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they trail by one. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Big RBI for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The throw to second, over to first, safe.
The hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Yoshida up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 62, Robert Garcia.
Just missed. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one outside. And that's ball three. The other way. Base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. And we're back. We go to the ninth. Stepping in, Evan Carter. So they turn to the veteran pitcher. In this spot, Brennan Bernardino.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one is inside. And fouled off. One now. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. In the air to left center, Durant sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Durant swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth. And a count 1-2. On the ground to short, Story. Throws to first in time. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith.
The third baseman, number 8, Josh Smith.
That one out to right. Ref Snyder makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 55.
In the air out towards right center. Carter on the move. Brings it in, and there's one away. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Left field, Langford. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Rob Ref Snyder doubled his first time up.
Ref Snyder.
Pulls that one foul. Trying to send this to extra innings. This is outside, and now it's even 1-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just
swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed. Back now at Fenway. We're in extras here. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Bernardino back to work. And that's outside. 1-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Anthony gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Next up for Texas, Sam Haggerty.
Hey!
This one in the dirt.
0-1.
Tag
Out on
out.
the tag.
They cut down the go-ahead run at third. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here's Story now. 0 for 3 in this one.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Ball
Nope.
one there.
Ball one.
And he takes one right on the black. 1-2. To third, Smith. Zips it across. One out, the bottom of the 10th. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox.
Abraham Toro.
And that is out of play. The winning run on second base. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke
One
up
ball,
on the bat a little
two
bit,
strikes.
spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And the
Nope, that's
slider
off the plate. Ball
just
two.
misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right
What do
now.
you got?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Line drive. That's a base hit. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Durant swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's
0-2
nothing
the
in
count.
2. That one to first. Oh, the throw is over his head. In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now. Here now the Red Sox DH, Rob Refsnyder. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now batting Jaron Duran. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
In the air, left field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his major league debut. Roman Anthony. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
And that one way outside. Now 1-2. And before the pitch, he steps off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in New York. And on the mound in this one, Lucas Giolito.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Righty delivers.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball, shallow right field. 1 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily bit out in front on the off-speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Man at first, 1 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner on the goal. Pitch is low. Hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled. Back for more from the Bronx. Second inning set to go. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Narvaez will handle the catching duties in this one. 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Bellinger calls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 3.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Rodon ready. Here comes. And that's in there for a strike. And quickly 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Trevor Story now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Second inning here. No score. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Pickoff move to first. Abreu gets back easily. Rodon sets and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Bottom of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And another ball.
No strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. And that one is downstairs. And now 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
2
one.
balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little
1
bit.
ball, no strike.
He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Grounds 1 to short. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells down and away for ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 and 2. Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in New York, now it's going to be Abraham Toro. Rodon back to work. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Here's the rookie third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Toro gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So now the DH spot, Rob Refsnyder. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. In the dirt. Late on that fastball.
2-2.
On the way. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses, and now 3-1. Line drive, fair ball. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's off the mark. Ball 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That's inside, and that is ball 1. And that one missing low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swings and misses. Now 2-1. In the air, out towards left center. Duran calls it in, 2 away. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1.
Dominguez.
First pitch misses. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
Next offering misses down and away. That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the 4th, and here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Narvaez.
That's in there, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela, went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering way off the plate. That one at the knees for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate, and that one is lifted in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In there safely.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bellinger goes after that one for strike 1. That's out to center field. Rafaela. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Anthony. The throw to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. Toro, 28 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a slider misses down and away. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Next to hit, Rob Refsnyder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that drops in for a strike. Jazz goes down on strikes. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Goldschmidt.
Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Out to short, Story. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wells stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top 6. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Rodon back to work. This one popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now at the plate, Carlos Narvaez. The changeup missing.
1 ball,
and that's
no
ball
strike.
1. And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 1
Sometimes
strike.
being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Anthony Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Jorge Alcala.
For the Red Sox, number 71, Jorge Alcala.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now batting.
And next for New York, Ben Rice. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Jason Dominguez. Now at the plate, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. 0-2
No
down.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off. You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him swinging, and he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Dominguez on the move. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Story at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And that skips in the dirt.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Rafaela hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on.
2-2.
And that's down and away. Now he breaks his bat. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Volpe tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Marcelo Meyer. Pinch hitter coming on, Romy Gonzalez.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That to right. Judge has it sized up. And there are 2 outs. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Rob Refsnyder. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Late swing, foul to the left. And strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's grounded out a couple of times. Jordan Hicks on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
The catcher, number 28.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Wells now in the box, comes
No
up
ball.
empty with
One
a swing
strike.
there. Next offering is fouled back. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Chasing the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Hicks, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
1-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. Broken bat, and it's popped up. That. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now, Jarren Duran. Rodon back to work.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Now
Two
one
balls,
miss.
no strike.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Volpe. Save! Save! Save!
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Anthony in the box now. Takes strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive. Makes the grab. Now a long throw to first. Tries to get back and save.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Narvaez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's ripped into the outfield. Bang! And they take the lead. It's 2-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu, 1 for 3.
Hill.
Gets him to chase after that
0-1.
one. And there's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one ripped left field. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Here's Trevor Story.
0 for 3 in this one.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 2 outs. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. A switch hitter batting right.
Number 38, Kevin Williams.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Late on that fastball. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the top of the ninth.
Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
That one just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Gonzalez in the box now as he looks at ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
Second plate appearance of the day for him. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they take a 3-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the order now. Rob Refsnyder getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That's strike 1.
Strike.
Toro, the lead runner, out at second. Gonzalez at first, 2 out of the inning. He swings and fouls one off. Two on, 2 outs. Double steal. Back in the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Ben Rice. The Yankees looking to rally. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Dominguez at the plate and takes high there. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here comes Aaron Judge. In the dirt, but kept close.
1 strike.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.